Life's hard. I fell off the wagon. I got some bad news or some challenging news. Went through a few different struggles. Maintained sobriety during them, but after them I had needed a recovery period. So that was... and it's lasted too long. My week just started, and it was hard to start the week. I didn't want the weekend to end because my snake wasn't done eating its tail. But it never is. That's the point, right? I figured I'd make one of these videos, maybe it would help me get back on track. I rewatched some of the old videos, and a lot of the stuff I talk about doesn't have a lot of staying power. The staying power comes from the raw emotion. And I definitely feel raw today. I didn't get any art made over the weekend because I was hiding from everything and everyone. I feel like if I lived alone or in my own place, it'll be better. It would be better. It will be better, because that's going to happen soon, but not soon enough. So I have to continue struggling through and turn a bad situation into something palatable. I've got about 3 months, 4, give or take. And I feel like I'll have more control then. I'm going to go into the gym today. I'm going to focus on getting work done before I consider relaxing. But to be honest, I don't think sobriety is going to happen tonight. It's hard when you're dealing with something that doesn't go away. You have high points and low points. Eventually you find a balance. It's romantic to struggle. It's almost nice when the problem is so big that you have to fall back onto the thing that you're trying to avoid. But that nice feeling goes away very quickly. It would have been nicer to get a good night's sleep. Nicer to get through today clear-headed. Nicer to not spiral. So I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to stop the spiral. It's been about a week of spiraling. Hit harder on the weekend than it did during the week, but I didn't get a lot of work done last week either. I'm hoping that I can turn this week around before it's another week of recovery. That's the hardest part of this, is that I just lose so much. I feel like I lose so much time. I feel like I lose like 3 or 4 nights worth of sleep and most work hours during the week. If I was just okay now, I wouldn't have to push so much harder. But I have to push. You gotta just push. Trudge through the sludge. right? Because sledging a hammer once is better than not sledging it at all. Eventually that rock will break. And if you hadn't done that one sledge yesterday, then the sledge you did today to break the rock wouldn't have broken the rock. So I need to stop trying to break the rock and just hit it. That's what today is. That's what this video is. Let's all go hit our rocks. Let's make something of this trudge.